What is up, guys? It is Jack, back up in this bitch with 10 Liters Fitness, and quick update video today. I just want to say, after my video yesterday talking about my speculation as to why Greene will be out of the Mr. Olympia this year, I want to update it because we've got new information now. Two new pieces of information to be exact. The first one being Robin Chang of the IFBB coming out and telling us that the reason Kai won't be competing is because he never signed the contract, right? The contract offer was put out to him and he just never got back to them on it. And the second piece of information we have is that Greene will be attending a New York court case, right, over something to do, we have to assume to do with probably his supplement company that he's bringing out, right, his supplement line, whatever. But yeah, looking at these two things, my speculation, my viewpoint on it has changed significantly. And the first thing I want to do is, well, I know I didn't get many views to the video, but I want to say sorry that I put all the blame on the IFBB, right? Because even Kai came out in a video as well, telling people to stop hating on the IFBB, and it's not their fault, it's not Jim Magnion's fault. There's just forces that be that mean I can't compete in the Olympia. So my speculation now has changed. It seems like, as far as the IFBB is involved, they've done what they can, they've offered him the contract. So it seems like the ball is in Kai's court right now, right, and has been in his court for some time. However, it seems to me like Kai has got himself in some kind of legal mess, right? Complications to do with contracts about whatever, supplement companies perhaps. That's what I would put it down to, because obviously he's releasing his dynamic supplement line, and obviously his contract with Muscle Meds has come to an end, or prematurely or something. But however that's worked out, it seems that the legal mess has resulted in the fact that he will not be able to compete in the 2015 Mr. Olympia. It means that he has not been able to sign the Olympia contract. So, as I said, it seems like the ball was in Kai's court and not with the IFBB, so there's really nothing they could have done by the sounds of things, right? So that's why I'd like to say, that I apologise to the IFBB for putting it all on them. Now, okay, so I apologise for that, but at the same time, recognise that the IFBB, their PR team was extremely slow, getting to the fans on this, because basically we heard from Kai that we won't be competing and he was in tears. And, if you don't tell us anything as to why he won't be in your competition, this is the IFBB, then you have to assume that, like I say, it's some shady bullshit going on. So the blame is going to come down on you. You need to get out as soon as it's, apparent that he won't be there. Your PR team, it just needs to be faster, it needs to be more on point, I mean, this is the 21st century, social media is where it's all going down right now, people don't want to wait for their information anymore. If you don't get out and tell the truth, someone else will come out and tell some other bullshit, and then there's room for speculation, and then people will be drawn to the wrong conclusions if you don't voice what is actually happening. So, sorry I was so harsh on the IFBB, but at the same time, lesson learned, your media response team needs to be more on the ball. Okay, now, so as to what Kai should do from here, well, regardless of whose fault it is and, anything to do with that, the fact of the matter is he won't be competing at the 2015 Olympia, and he says he won't be at the Expo, which means that his presence will be completely void from the whole event, which is, like I say, regardless of whose fault it is, that is devastating, for a lot of Greene fans, because they've travelled from around the world, booked several nights, stay in the Vegas hotel rooms, booked Olympia tickets, booked Expo passes and things. They've put in tremendous time and effort to come and see this guy compete, and hopefully even meet him. And now that Kai won't be there, I imagine there's a lot of disappointed and pissed off Greene fans. So, Kai, whether it's your fault or not, man, the one thing I want to say is, you got to do something for those fans, right? because they're the reason you're where you are today. They're the reason you can be launching your supplement company, right? Because you have that following. So I think I heard somewhere that you're in Vegas anyway during the Olympia, even if you're not at the actual event. So one thing I want to say is, man, set something up, man, to give back to the fans. Just set up a meet or greet or something, just to do something for these people who have travelled all this way to come and meet you, right? Because regardless of whose fault it is, you owe them that much, right? For all their support. You're the most followed bodybuilder in the world right now. You know, you can't really overlook that, not if you want to continue to, you know, market yourself and your supplements and things. Anyway guys, that's all I have to say on that today. Thanks for watching. I have been Jack with 10 Meters Fitness. I'll see you guys in the next one.